Hello, Mr. James. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, and you?
I'm doing great. My name is Yesenia Mejia. I'll be your social worker today at SHAPE. I've been here for about 5 years.
Okay.
I have my master's in social work, and I also have a licensed clinical social work degree. I love my job. This is something I feel very passionate about.
That's good to know.
Thank you. I'm going to give you a little info on SHAPE Center.
Okay.
We're self-help for African people through education, but we also help multiple people. We just,
So not basically African based.
No.
Okay.
That's just our main priority.
Okay.
Yes, and we're here to improve the quality of life of people of African descent through programs and activities. We emphasize a lot on collective work, responsibility, unity, and self-determination, along with many others. But those are our main goals. And just about this interview, I just want to let you know that everything that goes on between this interview stays between me and you, unless you speak about harming yourself or others. You do have the right to your files at any time. All you have to do is ask and it will be given to you.
Okay.
And during this interview, I will be recording you. Do I have your consent to do so?
You do have my consent.
Thank you. So, can you give me a brief overview of why you're here today?
I'm a retired vet. I served in the Iraq War, and I've been deployed 3 times. And during my last deployment, that was in 2011, I lost the love of my life, Jeff. And since then, I've not been the same.
Yes, sir. So can you tell me about, do you have any religious affiliations?
No, I'm not. I have no religion.
Okay. Are you currently employed?
I'm not.
Do you receive any income of any kind?
I do receive benefits from the VA.
Do you mind asking how much?
That is $3,237.
And this is from the
VA?
The VA?
Yes.
Your level of education?
I'm a bachelor's holder in management.
Bachelor's in management?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have any health insurance?
I do have health insurance under the VA.
Transportation?
I own a car.
Yes, sir. Do you have any other languages spoken?
Yes, I speak Russian. I speak Iraqi. Yes, Arab. Yes, and Spanish also.
Very impressive.
Thank you.
No problem. Are there any current health or mental health diagnoses that you know of?
I was being diagnosed of PTSD.
How long ago were you diagnosed with this?
During the last deployment, that was 2011.
2011?
Yes.
And what kind of treatment did you receive?
At the moment, I'm taking Depakote. I was prescribed Depakote, and I also required to do lots of exercises.
Exercising. Have you ever been arrested or have any convictions?
No.
You have any legal charges pending?
No.
Probation?
No.
Do you have any Department of Juvenile Justice involvement?
No, I don't.
And DFPS involvement?
No.
So now I'm gonna talk about your family system.
Okay.
Okay. So do you have any children?
No, we don't have any kids.
No children?
Yes.
So how close are you with your parents?
I'm not close to my parents because they were not approval for me getting married to Jeff.
Is that both with your mother and your father?
I'm close to my mother, not with my father.
How often would you say you spoke to your mother?
I speak to my mother like 3 times a week.
And your father?
No, I haven't spoken to him for 10 years now.
Do you have any other siblings?
Yeah, I do. I have 2 sisters and a brother who is now in Russia. He works in an accounting firm.
Can I get the name of your siblings?
His name is the name is Paul.
Mm-hmm.
Paul James II. And my sister's name is Maria.
James, I'm hoping.
Yes, he's single. Yes, Maria James.
And your other brother?
And the other brother is Grace. It's Harry. Harry James.
And these are your biological half or step?
My biological siblings.
All of them?
Yes.
Are you the oldest, youngest, middle child?
I'm the last.
The last child, or you're the baby?
Yes.
Got you. And so your relationship with Paul, how good is it?
No, it's we're partners in crime.
So you're very close.
Yes, he's the first.
With Maria?
Maria, she's the disciplinarian, so we're just lukewarm.
Okay.
Yes.
And Harry?
Harry, we're close, but not too close.
So in your home, who are all living there now? Is it just you?
My home or my parents' home? My own home.
Your home?
Yeah, just me.
Just you?
Yes.
Okay. Is there any family mental health that you know about? Alcohol, substance abuse history?
No.
No?
Not that I know of.
Not with your father, mother,
No.
grandparents?
No. My parents are very strict.
Got you. Okay, what about family medical history? Do you know about any heart diseases?
I know of my grandfather died of a stroke. My granddad died of a stroke, but apart from that, I don't know of any.
Okay. And there's no family history of abuse and neglect or violence?
None. No.
Okay, and your family legal history? Does any parents have any?
No.
And is your family religious or spiritual?
They're very spiritual.
What religion do they go by?
They're Protestants.
And what would you say their economic status is?
Economic status, they're middle class.
Middle class. And are there any significant events that happen, such as deaths, relocations, lengthy or traumatic separations from the guardian, family, or arrests or incarcerations?
No, but for my granddad, he died when I was just like 2 years. But since then, I've just been out of the country most of the times. I've had no death since.
Gotcha. So tell me about your social relationships. Do you have any close friends?
No, since I lost Jeff, I've just been.
So it's just been
myself.
you?
Yeah, I've just keep it to myself.
So have you tried dating again since the death of Jeff?
No, I'm scared. I'm scared to put myself out there.
And you've been just standoffish?
Yes.
Okay, do you have any hobbies or interests?
Yes, I love playing video games, going to the gym, playing tennis, and sleeping.
Video games, gym,
Playing tennis?
and sleeping?
Yes.
So how are you coping with the death of Jeff? Because it seems that you've been, standoffish, everything. The PTSD medication, the only medication that you're taking, is that the only thing?
That's all the medication I'm taking for now. But I have a evaluation in 2 weeks time, which I believe my meds will be increased. But for currently, I just have just one.
So PTSD is the only thing that
Yes.
is okay. So you haven't been using any drugs or alcohol?
No, I haven't.
Well, thank you, Mr. James. I enjoyed this. I will be getting back with you in a couple of weeks about having a second session, so we can, further go on to your case. But I appreciate you, and I hope you have a great day.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.